At a young age, we were told, get an education and you'll get a job. Save your money and you'll be set for the future. The path just seemed laid out for us, right? But this isn't the reality for nearly 1.4 million Canadian students preparing to enter the workforce this year. Many youth share the common expectation that their credentials are the only prerequisite to get them the job that they desire, but are unaware of the multiple factors that come into play during the hiring process. The skills necessary in today's workforce are different than the skills endorsed by past generations. In order for today's youth to be ready for the job market, they need to develop the soft skills necessary to network with potential employers and learn the financial literacy skills necessary to prepare for the future. At Untitled St.Clair, we realized we had to take personal responsibility and spend the last 6 months developing a business model that capitalizes on our generation's digital literacy while bridging the gap between post-secondary education and the workforce. So we created Interact, an online platform that provides youth with the skills and resources needed to become workforce ready and achieve financial stability. By using an online and in-person approach, we tailor our curriculum to meet the needs of both employees and employers. This is how it works. Students are granted access to an online dashboard using their school email. They then get access to tools such as search engines for job hunting and affordable housing that allows them to set criteria such as distance from school and bus routes. With this platform, students are enrolled in a set of online courses and have the opportunity to take part in weekly seminars, resume clinics, and mock interviews. Our program focuses on providing experiential learning in 2 main areas, employment and in financial literacy. We started by hosting a series of mock interviews for over 500 students, which allowed us to survey and evaluate their current performance and gain insight as to where we could tailor our curriculum to get the best result. We then introduced Interact to these youth who utilized it in their weekly classes. They were taken through a series of employment modules, which taught them topics such as how to find trending skills in their industry, steps to building experience while in school, and how to present themselves in an interview. After each module, youth were tested with small quizzes to make sure they were understanding key concepts. They then had an opportunity to put their new skills to the test at our second round of mock interviews, where they were given valuable on-the-spot feedback as to where they could improve. This approach resulted in 100 youth actively receiving employment using their new skills. By partnering with Libro Credit Union, we were then able to introduce students to a financial literacy program that fit their exact needs. Youth were taught how to use Libro's online calculators to build accurate reports and financial statements, and shown videos on how they could change their financial approach. Students then participated in a variety of workshops, guiding them through concepts such as creating and managing a budget, paying off student debt, and the everyday effects of interest. This financial literacy program is building the confidence of these students and putting them on track to saving an average of $1,100 per year. This is what students had to say after completing our program.
I am a part of COM 203 class, and we have been doing the Interact modules. It has really helped me to understand what resume building is and to how to apply for a job properly. As someone who will be graduating soon, it's important for me to know this knowledge, so the Interact group with St.Clair College and Enactus has really helped me to learn those kind of things. And on top of that, because I'm a college student, going through the modules with the budgeting has really increased my ability to understand what to do with my money. Since, being a college student, you're always spending money, so it's really helped.
Through a partnership with our school's data analytics and mobile app development programs, we plan to turn Interact into the Inter-app. Through market research, we found that this app can be introduced for the low cost of $3.99, which could then be rolled into a student's tuition. This year, we directly impacted over 500 youth through our skill development workshops and workforce training, gave students the tools to change their financial trajectory, build their soft skills, and find jobs. We built an innovative online platform that will make our program both scalable and sustainable. The value that Interact can bring to students in their classrooms is endless. The next generation of leaders is approaching, and it's our job to make sure that they're ready.